What's up, YouTube? Drew back here again with another dash cam drive through a town in South Carolina today. Today we're visiting the town of Pelion. Pelion is in Lexington County. And look at the solar farm we have there on the right. I believe the Pelion Airport was nearby. I assume the name of the town is Pelion. I can't imagine it being anything else other than Pelion, which is what I'd call it if I lived there, but I don't. Something's under construction here too. Not real sure if all of this is in town limits or not, because there were like two different signs that said, Pelion town limit. So I just kept recording and went through all of it because I don't know. But it's going to be a little bit before we actually get to the town. So also, it's a dash cam drive through. Like I said, I'm going somewhere normally when I go through these towns, so I don't hit all the high spots. So what you wanted to see is not on there. I'm sorry. I know, like, there's an IGA in another half of Main Street that was not hit, but such is life. It's through, not of. So Pelion is home to the Peanut Party, which is like a festival, I guess. And one of the gas stations, really the first one that we're going to pass on the left, has a giant peanut on a pole. And so that was kind of cool. You'll see it if you look to the left really good. It's hard to see from the road even. Not really hard to see, but hard to tell it was a peanut until you got right on it. So you might not be able to tell for sure that it's a peanut, but I'm telling you it is. Anyway, let's talk about some history. The town website, I could not find one, but they do have a very much up-to-date Facebook page, but there's nothing really to share off of there for the purposes of this video. So I'm going to pull what I'm going to talk about from the history of Pelion, which is my one free item. My one of two free items I get from the Lexington County Chronicle. And this is by J.R. Fennell. It basically says that Pelion was incorporated in 1912. It grew with a depot and telegraph office and a post office. The land that Pelion is on was purchased by the Fort family before then. And it says Pelion and Ossa were the names of mountains in Greek mythology that were used by two giants to reach the home of the gods. So So the other, it was on the Southern Railroad, and other stops on the line were Ossa and Thor, so and Styx. So I guess that was all Greek mythology type things. So there's that. He also says, and this is an interesting quote, it says, Pelion grew in population somewhat at the end of the 20th century, but continues to be a small rural community. So there's that. They have Schumpeter's IGA is what it's called. There's a Pelion manufacturing company, or at least there was. And a lot of people that live in the town like to go swimming at Redmond's Pond. It's very interesting. That's by J.R. Fennell. Like I said, and here's the town. Well, it's all the town, but you know what I mean. Down, things will be great. Or something like that. So there's some businesses for sure. Definitely not a ghost town. Not falling apart. Not falling down. But not brand new. Doesn't look like significant growth is occurring. It's more I don't even want to say stagnant. Definitely not sick, but definitely not the healthiest downtown. But, you know, compared to a lot of other places we filmed on this channel, looks like a nice place, to be quite honest with you. Nothing against it at all. And we are rapidly leaving the town of Pelion. So I think the next video that I'm going to have is on Branchville. Oh, and let me pull from Wikipedia real quick. Let's get the population of the 2020 census is 631. Also, according to Wikipedia, some famous people from Pelion include Paul Benjamin, Dalton Freeman, and Michael Graham. So, yeah. And that is basically the town of Pelion. I think, like I said, the next video will be of Branchville, South Carolina. So stay on the lookout for that. Check it out.